Greetings and namaste. This is the Queen of Bohemia at the Mythic Yoga Studio in St Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. Remember, the Mythic Yoga Studio is wherever you are. Now, there's this Occupy Wall Street movement going on, and the thing is that you can occupy Wall Street from your own home. You don't have to set foot out there. You just have to set out foot in your garden outside. How did we get away from paradise? Truly Adam and Eve, or the Buddha, or Jesus. I mean, they went to the garden. They were in the garden. Nature, profound, sublime, connected to nature. But it seems like a few people got a hold of that idea that we can sell back nature's resources, take advantage of people's greed or laziness or self-indulgence, and sell it and make a lot of money with packaged food, packaged prescriptions, and we've lost so much touch with that meaning to work with our hands, grow our own food, plant those seeds, and really connect and find meaning. Why do we need this Keynesian economic model where everybody's got to be doing something? What are we going to do with all the unemployed people? What if we farmed, did some yoga, made a lot of love, did some art? We don't have to be achieving and expanding and growing constantly in an economic model, because a lot of things don't fit into the monetary economic model, Caesar's coins. Like, I find it immoral that healthcare is for profit, or education is for profit, or food for profit. Certain things should just be because they're human, they're humanity, they just are. And the value is beyond something you can label from a dollar point of view. So I'd like you to meet my neighbor, Tonio, who's a 71-year-old Puerto Rican farmer. And he's like the shaman that I missed a chance to meet and study with when I was in the Ecuadorian Amazon in 1994. So I got a second chance. Man of the earth. That is paradise. To return to the earth, reconnect, and that's your chance to occupy Wall Street from your own home. Let's go meet Tonio right now. We're going back into the lovely garden. There's little Eli. Buenos días, Tonio. ¿Cómo estás?
Buenos días, yo estoy muy bien.
Well, you're in this beautiful little paradise. I thought maybe you could share with us some knowledge about living with the earth. I mean, everything you've planted here is what you eat from. You know how to eat locally. You eat the food here, and it sustains you, and it's like paradise, right?
Exactly.
It's paradiso.
Es un paraíso precioso.
Exactamente.
Beautiful paradise.
Right.
Paraíso precioso.
I love it. Animals, plants. So we have some herbs growing, peppermint. We removed el brujo, but it's going to grow back. The Cuban.
Okay.
That's still the Mexican brujo, or it's the Cuban
Oregano brujo.
oregano brujo. That's right. I mean, it's an amazing plant. I'll have to show you some a little later. And lime. We have a lime tree growing over here that you planted, 9 years ago? 10 years ago?
About 10 years ago.
And here's a little
Go
baby.
around and you see what I did yesterday with that tree.
Oh, what did we do with the tree?
I do a good trimming.
Oh, nice trimming of this beautiful lime.
All the dry wood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you use to stake the, to protect the seedlings in the garden from the dogs.
I cleaned it yesterday.
You cleaned it yesterday. So this has produced a lot of lime. So you want to think about the climate you live in. Is it you're going to freeze and starve to death? So, we have our compost pile here under the banana tree. Compost, why throw away your precious fertilizer there? We have banana trees growing. Well, these are all, of course, Tonio.
Look up. Look up over there. Over there
Oh,
on
that's
the other
right.
side.
Where is it? It's the,
The bananas on the other side.
oh, yes, there they are. Look at that, like a little womb. We have bananas growing. Why anybody on this island would buy a Dole banana, those corporate, banana things at quarter to the market, and you can't grow your own bananas. People in St. Lucia have to throw the bananas away, but now they're making it into biofuel. Look, another fantastic bananas. It's lemongrass. Mango, these grew from the compost pile. And here, look at the beautiful tomatoes that I started from seed. Antonio's expertise gardening. We have eggplant. And he sowed some cebolla. I want to get little green onions. I want to eat everything I need out of the garden, make some gazpacho. We have green peppers and cacao. And look over here. Tonio, explain what this is. How did you do this yam, this beautiful yam?
That's a jam from Florida.
A yam from Florida?
Yeah. Small jams.
And how did you plant it?
I plant it. I buy the jam and then I cut a piece in top. I plant it and it grow again.
Yeah, so what we think is trash, you can plant it and it'll grow again.
Yeah, they
You
grow.
eat. Who needs to buy food again from somebody else that's, corporate? You can your own food just by planting the leftover and it grows. Of course, this is the tropics. Everything grows. But you really got to learn your environment and move to a warmer environment, because think about it. What are you going to do when all that oil runs out? What are you going to do when the supermarkets are bare? It's going to be a little problem. So look, this is cassava.
This cassava here.
Cassava, it's a main kind of food of the tropics. It's a root, right? Haven't ventured into cassava lately. But we have ají dulce. Sweet little peppers. And then we have the cabbage growing. And over here we've got all the cabbage, and here's the pepinos, the cucumbers. So we're gonna have a lot of gazpacho. I mean, think about things you can eat locally. I mean, it's very satisfying to eat local from your backyard. You don't have to drive to the store. And I tell you, I find those supermarkets just dreadful. I mean, it's alienated, and it's like the end of humanity. I mean, those Costco type things is like a warehouse. It's survival getting that food. I prefer the local farmers market to get the food there. And they say that there's a lot of BPA in canned soup. So I know it takes more time to do this, but what have you got in life? This diluted life of going after money and accumulating money. It's just false living, I think. This is paradise. Get back to working with your hands. And of course you need to live in community to do all this. But that would be socialist. What a concept. People working together. So isn't this just lovely? And then we have even our own, to make our own tea. Of course we have aloe. This isn't the right type of aloe, but this stuff, aloe grows everywhere here. Comfrey and peppermint. This is amazing peppermint. So thank you, Tonio. I've learned everything from him. How to learn to eat from the garden, live in paradise.
I got aloes all over the place, and when they growing too much, I gotta pull it out and throw it away.
Oh, the aloe?
Yeah, and some people need a piece.
Uh-huh.
They don't know who got aloe all over.
All right, here's the aloe that you can... This is the stuff we eat, right? Good.
That's good aloes for drink. You can wash your hair with that.
You can wash your hair with that aloe and drink it. You like it for your cleansing?
Yeah, that's the best medicine.
What else can we use here that's medicine?
Just natural. You gotta use natural. Orange juice, honey, something tastes good and you can drink it.
Did you say with basil, albahaca, you used it? How did you use that?
Yeah, albahaca is good.
Did you say you put it in honey or hot milk, right?
Yeah, menthe. Menthe is good too.
Peppermint?
Drink it with a hot milk.
Milk. Okay. Yeah, I mean, who needs, the purple pill or whatever stuff those pharmaceutical companies push
I
on
drink
you?
a lot of menthe before with milk.
So menthe, you mean like peppermint? Mint?
Menthe.
Menta. Mint.
Menthe.
Mint, yes. And of course we have the coconuts. You don't have any coconut? Oh, there's a coconut. Oops. Gotta watch out where you've planted.
No, you watch your step.
Look at
don't
those
fall.
beautiful little sticks he's used. You don't have to go buy something of plastic. You go use what's there.
I don't know if the onion gonna grow there because that's the first time I plant the onion.
There's the coconut. Oh, you don't. Oh, that's the first time you've ventured into onions. Okay, well, we'll experiment.
Garlic I planted different. When the garlic stop growing, the leaf, you plant it and grow. They grow alone.
Okay, I ordered some shallots. You got to get good seed. They give us crummy seed down here.
Yep.
You really, it depends on the seed. And then, of course, we have those coconuts growing. The coconut's really good for cooling pitta, for the heat here in the tropics. And it's food, nutritious. All the bananas so nutritious. I mean, you really can live simply, and you can live to be the wealthiest person in the world in the garden. Very little to worry about here. The whole world just kind of drops out, and you don't really want to return to that other
Yeah,
world.
I don't need no help.
You don't need no what?
I tell the dog. I don't
Oh, he
need
doesn't need help. Okay. All right. Well, I encourage you to start gardening. You know, plant a tomato. Educate youth for them to be in nature, in their own paradise. Thank you, Tonio. Mil gracias.
Hey, enjoy that movie.
Okay. We're sharing it with the world. Learn how to garden from Tonio, the gardener. And there's little Eli. Signing off at the Mythic Yoga Studio in St Croix, U.S.V.I. Namaste, and have a magical day.